Welcome to You Crafty Bitch with Vera. I tried to make like a welcome back video since it's been a good while since I made a video. I got incense going, I have a few crystals on the table. I'm gonna get into the zone because this is my happy place, I would say. I couldn't get into editing my like welcome back video because I don't know. I talk in circles, I think. So I'm gonna try to be back now. I'm gonna try to post more regularly, possibly do more of a schedule. Because to be honest, I just lay in my bed all day. I quit that job I got because it was mentally taxing me, just like it did last time. So here is, let's say, a tarot for whoever needs to hear it right now. Go ahead and shuffle my deck. I want to say thank you for being here. It's been a long road trying to get back on the camera, and I'm really happy you're here. Whoops, got one. We got 8 of Pentacles, working on your craft, being a master crafter. That's a good start, I would say. When I took that little break, and I was actually studying astrology, so I feel a little more in tune with the planets and stars. I took a class from Deborah Silverman. She is a wonderful astrologer. I really like the way she teaches. I got like a $500 online class from her. That's probably all I'm going to be able to afford because the rest of the classes are pretty expensive. And I don't have a job. Our next one is 9 of Pentacles. Look at that. So we already have the 8 and the 9 of Pentacles. Whoops. And last one, 9 of Swords. Ooh. 9 of Swords is, I think, being stuck in a nightmare. And if I'm being honest, that's probably a lot of what I've been going through and what's stopped me from filming and posting. But I just turned 30, and I think it kind of triggered this thing in me that I'm still not working on my goals. I've been just kind of laying around, not doing very much. So today, I'm going to change that. I'm just going to do something. So we're starting off with our 8 of Pentacles in a 3-part reading. So our 8 of Pentacles is working on your craft, and that's always, isn't that kind of the goal? Like, we are trying to pave our way in this earth realm, and why not master something you find interesting, right? I'll grab a few more cards for that one. Oh, and this is my kitty cat tarot deck. I think one of the last videos I posted, I had just gotten it. I was super excited. They're so darn cute. Oop. One fell on the floor. Oh my goodness, this is adorable. We have the 2 of Swords. He's so cute. So 2 of Swords is kind of being stuck in indecision. And I feel that, right? Like, when you're caught in between, do I go down this road or this road? It can be overwhelming. and it kind of stops you from even making a move. But Eight of Pentacles encourages you to work on your goals despite the indecision, despite being stuck between two worlds. And then we got the Hierophant. And that is like the commitment card. I think despite the indecision you may be going through, the most important thing is to commit to your goals. Commit to the thing that makes you most happy. In this world, we are not meant to go to work, go to sleep, and die. In this world, we are meant to enjoy what we are doing. We are meant to explore and to learn and to grow. And to be honest, if we're just working for someone else that we hate, for me it was Dollar General. They do not really care for their employees, the big corporation. And that was definitely a moral issue for me. Even though I didn't have a job lined up, I couldn't be there anymore. It was taking way more from me mentally than it should. Oh, and we got some advice. Wise woman of the grove. Grace. Now, I think in the context of working on your craft, being stuck in indecision, knowing that commitment to yourself is the most important thing, we want to have grace, where you can work on yourself and what you want to do, but be aware of the people around you. Be aware of the actions that are affecting other people. It's so easy to get so caught in wanting things to be a certain way that we kind of forget the people that we might be hurting along the way. Right, and our second part was Nine of Pentacles, which is actually material abundance, having everything you need, but with just you. Because the Ten of Pentacles is like, there's a legacy, like a family legacy. Always a cat. Here she comes. Don't bump into the incense. That's not a good idea. Thank you. I think independent success is success, but we also need to be aware of the goal. What is our goal here? If we are working on our craft, right? We're working on our craft. Kitty, can you please move? Oh no, the battery's dying. So we're working on our craft, right? And it's going to lead to this independent success. Let's do Disney villains. This one's pretty cute too. You know, villains, they are made, not born. And I think it's kind of sad how villains can be portrayed in the real world. If you don't understand their story and you only see them as bad, something's missing, because it wasn't always that way. I can almost guarantee it. So now we have the Three of Wands. And this means expansion. I think if we are aiming towards our success, our abundance in the material world, expansion is really the only way to get there. And wands, they represent passion and creativity. And the only way to get to that success is to really embrace the passion. Embrace the passion and embrace the Hi! My camera died, so here we are once again. So expansion, right, Three of Wands. Using that passion and creativity to truly cultivate what will bring that success for you is really the goal here. And the next card that kind of threw itself out is 10 of Coins, which is 10 of Pentacles. Let's see, there we go. So yeah, I think so our leading card being the Nine of Pentacles, which is independent success and abundance. As long as we are embracing exploration, expansion, the passion and creativity that we hold, if 9 of Pentacles is good, 10 of Pentacles is even better. And that's what we're aiming towards. If we're embracing the creativity and passion, this is where it's going towards. This is leaving a legacy. This is leaving your mark on the world and having something to hand down. All right, so let's do some advice on that card. We can do my Crystal Tarot or Oracle cards. I love these so much. I would definitely say I'm like a green witch. I love nature. I'm a Virgo rising myself, so that's probably why. Oh, we had a volunteer right away. Let's see what she says. Septarian nodules, a way shower. Shake up the system. Cellular upgrades. So in order to get the abundance and wealth in the material world, we have to change something. We have to explore, like the Three of Wands said, and we have to really do things that make us uncomfortable and really think about the system as a whole. If we are in this world to create a legacy, if that's what we desire, then we have to live the way we want it. We have to live the way that we see the future, if that makes sense. If you want to have abundance, live in abundance. And I know everybody says that, but they don't explain it. And I think knowing you are owed abundance and happiness, that is living in abundance. That's not saying you can be selfish and say, I deserve to be more wealthy than anybody else. It's more of, I deserve to have a chance in this world. And I know it's hard to accept sometimes. It's hard to truly embody the thought that you are owed your dreams. You are in the right to know that you deserve more. Okay. Now our third part was led by this Nine of Swords. Now this is living in a nightmare. This is your anxieties. This is your fear. This is what's holding you back. And I'm sorry, I'm not sure which tarot cards to use, so I'm going to take a moment. Okay, so I decided on the Wildwood Tarot. These are very nature-oriented cards. So what is your anxiety? What is your fear? Are you afraid to fail? Is that what keeps you back? Is that what holds you back from making the moves? From being the way shower? Is that what's holding you back from achieving everything you want? It is for me. to be honest. So we had 2 come out. And the first one is the Archer, which is the Chariot. And I really see this as trusting the universe. We may have anxieties that keep us stuck, keep our minds trapped. But really trusting the universe, that it'll take you where you need to go, the direction you need to be in. The universe has a way of showing you that. And believing that gets you that much closer. Then the next one is 2 of Vessels, which is 2 of Cups. And this card, to me, is your body, your mind, is starting to follow the soul. And the soul is always going to be the goal. Soul is the goal. I think listening to your soul, trusting the universe is going to take you where you need to go. That is how we get out of the nightmare. That is how the anxieties don't control us anymore. But we just have to let it happen. Listen, meditate, and listening to the soul is really just listening to you. You as a being. It's not your wants in the world. It's not the emotions that make you feel scared. It is pure love and acceptance. And sometimes we can lose sight of that when we're in the thick of it, you know, when we are, well, like me personally, I've cried every single day this week. I have been going through a very depressive low, and I wasn't trusting the universe. I wasn't trusting my being. I was in doubt, and I wasn't ready to let go of the fear. But that doesn't help anybody, does it? Now our advice cards, which is my House of Night Oracle. And we have Forbidden. Interesting. So, forbidden, perhaps. I think we all get caught in wanting to know the future. I feel we don't make moves when we need to because we are afraid of what will happen, or lack of knowledge of not knowing what will happen. But what is forbidden is really knowing the future. We're never going to know. We're never going to know the future because right now, in the present, is the only thing that we do know and the only thing that we have control over. We have control over in the present. So the next time you may be stuck, trapped in your anxieties about the future is forbidden. It's forbidden to know. We don't know, and we never will. And I think accepting that. We need to accept that we will never know. And that is how we trust the universe to take us where we want to go. That is how we listen to the soul in the now, because that is what matters. Okay, so that was our three-part reading. I'll do a last message for us with, this is my Nightmare Before Christmas deck. Oh, I love them. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. I know you guys can see the smoke from the incense. It smells so good. Okay, I think I got 3 cards that kind of came out. first one, 3 of Potions, which is 3 of Cups, which I believe is like community and joy, abundance, happiness. It's definitely more about community and having fun. And then we have 9 of Presents, which is Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles, which that's the second time we got that. Which is individual success and abundance. And then we have the Lovers, which again is communication between the soul and the mind and body. Truly following the soul instead of letting the mind lead the way. Because honestly, the mind has no idea what's going on. Let me grab another oracle card. My crystals. I love them. And then we have Priscilla Bluestone, Pilgrimage, Sacred Sites, Grid Work, Dragon Energy. That's exciting. So altogether, I think this final message is really leading us to, in order to trust the soul and have this abundance, we're going to need to perhaps rely on our community and seek outside influence. If you are stuck in your nightmare, you're stuck with anxiety, you're not alone. And there's always ways to cultivate what you have. When we're stuck in our minds, well, then we're stuck in our anxiety. We need to go out and listen to others and truly appreciate the different points of view without viewing them as right or wrong. And really embody your dragon energy, which is, it's powerful. You are powerful, and there's no growth without getting out there and doing uncomfortable things. You're never going to know if you're powerful if you don't give yourself the opportunity to be. Just know everything's going to work out eventually. But the trick is trusting that it will. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so happy to be back. And hopefully I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye.